Namaste and welcome to Om Shanti Yoga's video channel. This is a video for yoga for week number 2, yoga after brain tumor surgery. And today is actually day 21, exactly 3 weeks after my surgery. And if you listen to the past videos, you'll see that there was a little gap between the recording for the yoga video for week 2 and today. And the reason simply being, I did too much last week. I spent about 4 hours doing a couple of yoga videos and then editing on the computer, and that was just way too much. So I will keep these videos coming, but they will just take a little bit of time. Also, I needed to figure out the audio, and I hope this is better. So for week number 2, this is video number 2. There are 2 yoga videos and there will be 1 or 2 physical therapy videos. And I should have mentioned this at the beginning, but I did 1 of the 2 yoga practices every day and then 1 of the physical therapies every day in week 2. If this is too much for you, take it slower. I just wanted to clarify that. Still, week number 2, I have the same restrictions, not lifting more than 10 pounds. And just keeping the head up. So you will not see me moving the head down a lot. If you are comfortable with doing that, feel free to release your head down and take a little bit more stretch into the neck. All right, so let's get started. All of the practice today will be sitting on a chair. You can have a block if you need it, but you don't have to. All right, so let's get started here. We'll start in a comfortable seat. Make sure your feet are flat on the floor. And just close your eyes. Arrive in your practice today. Take a couple of deep breaths, maybe in through your nose. Open your mouth and exhale. In through your nose. Open your mouth and exhale. To 2 more on your own. Breath in through the nose. Release through the mouth. Then gently close your mouth. And for the remainder of the practice, see whether you can breathe in and out through your nose, keeping the breath long and smooth. So as we get started today with our yoga practice, let's be mindful of where we are at today. Let's check in with the body first. How does your body feel today? Start with the head. Any tension, any pain, any discomfort, top of the head, right side of the head, forehead, left side of the head. Check in with your cheeks, your jaw, and your neck. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out through your nose, see whether you can release any of that tension or just create a little bit more awareness around it. Bring your attention to your shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Shrug them up. And as you breathe out through your nose, let them slide down. Check in with your right arm, your shoulder, your bicep, your tricep, elbow, forearm, and the hands resting on your right knee. Deep breath in. Notice any tension, any discomfort. If there's anything, see whether you can soften it with your breath out. Bring your attention to the left shoulder, left bicep, tricep, elbow, forearm, palm of the hand on your left knee, fingers gently relaxed. Notice any tension with your inhale. See whether you can release it with an exhale. Make your way down from your neck, through the back of your body, your shoulder blades and your upper back, spine, mid-back, your lower back, your chest, left and right, front where your ribs are, and your belly. Every time you breathe in, notice what's going on in that part of the body. And every time you breathe out, see whether you can release and soften. On your next in-breath, notice your sit bones sitting firmly on the chair, your thighs, your hamstrings, your knees held by your hands, your shins and your calves. Deep breath in. Release any tension on your breath out. And last but not least, feel your feet flat on the floor, your heel, the outside of your right foot, all 5 toes on the right side, outside of your left foot, all 5 toes on the left side, the ball of your right foot and the ball of your left foot firmly planted on the ground. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, imagine any tension from any part of the body flowing through your body down to your feet and being released into your mat. Deep breath in through your nose. Gather all that tension, all that discomfort up. As you breathe out, see whether you can soften and release it through your legs and your feet back to your mat. Do a couple more like this, slow and mindful breaths in and out of your nose. Bring your hands in front of your heart. I'll open the practice today with a chant of 3 Oms. Feel free to chant with me. Deep inhale. Aum. 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 If you would like to set an intention for your practice, this is a good time. And maybe the intention is, I'm just grateful for how I'm doing today, being able to do this gentle yoga practice. Maybe your intention is just, I'll stay present with this video and allow myself to only do as much as I can today. Whatever it is, take a deep breath in, pull that intention all the way into your heart space, and then release it with an exhale. With an inhale, press your palms together, bring your hands up overhead, stretch them out wide, and then as you exhale, let them rain down to the side. Your gaze is softly on a spot in front of you that's not moving. Bring your arms back up with an inhale, down to your side as an exhale. Move slowly, be mindful of your breath. Keep that focal point. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, arms to the side. Let's reverse the direction. Inhale, arms up, palms meet on the top. Exhale, pull your hands down into your heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. One more like that. Big inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bring your arms back by your side or on top of your knees. Let's look over to the right side. Use your eyes and go to the farthest right corner if it feels comfortable. As you inhale, sit up tall. As you exhale, twist a little bit more. Come back to the center with an exhale and simply move over to the other side. So your upper body stays front, Only your head moves to the side. And if you'd like, move your eyes all the way to the farthest corner, to the back of the mat, and breathe. Deep breath in. We'll come back to center with an exhale. Bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. If you'd like, you can add a little bit of weight. You don't have to. You can just let your head hang. Let your right arm hang down too. Let your left arm hang down, and maybe even move that left arm a little bit forwards and backwards. See what feels good. And then bring the head back straight. Left ear to left shoulder. Again, you can move that right arm a little bit forwards and backwards. If you find a spot that feels a little bit tight, feel free to stay there. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, visualize the tension flowing all the way out of your body back to the mat. Bring the head back to center. Very gently, we'll start to move the head up and down. Only go as far as it is comfortable for you. So with an inhale, draw a line up with your nose. Only go as high up as it's comfortable. As you exhale, bring your chin to your chest. Slow movements, up and down. Inhale as you go back, up with your nose. Exhale as you bring your chin down. Do one more like that. Inhale up. Exhale down. Now we'll start to work a little bit on our eyes. Take your finger and just put it in front of you. Keep your focus on your finger. Don't move your head. Move the finger over to the right. Stay there and then come back through the center. Move your finger over to the left. Only your eyes are moving and the finger, your head stays still. Over to the right, back to center, over to the left. One more like that. Over to the right, back to center, over to the left. Okay, let's go up and down. Stay focused on the finger. Only your eyes are moving, head stays still. Move that fingertip up and down. Focus stays on the finger. We're just moving the drishti this time. All right, let's go diagonal. So we'll start on the right, upper right. We move the finger to the lower left. Only the eyes are moving. Keep focused on the finger. Head is not moving. Only the eyes and the finger. This one is really hard for me. All right, we'll do it the other direction. Top left to bottom right. And again, stay focused on the finger. Only the eyes and the finger are moving. Very good. Shake it off. We'll do another round. This time the head is moving. So bring your finger up. Your eyes always stay focused on the finger. And now your head is moving to the right, back to the center, and over to the left. So this time, focus stays on the finger. Finger is not moving, only your head is moving right to left. Okay, let's go up and down. Finger stays stable. Focus on the top of the finger. Move your nose up. Move your nose down. Nose up, nose down. And now diagonal. This is the hard one for me. So we move the nose to the top right and to the bottom left. Focus stays on the fingertip. Only the head is moving. Don't lose the gaze on the finger. This is a very important practice. Keeping the drishti, the focal point, stable like we do here, or keeping it moving like in the one before. So let's move the other direction. Move your nose to the top left. Focus stays on the finger. And move your nose to the bottom right. Top left, bottom right. Top left, bottom right. Top left, and the bottom right. Very good. Shake everything off. You can do this anytime during the day. It's just a very simple practice. You're either moving the finger or you're moving the head, never both. All right, very good. A couple of rolls with our shoulders. Bring your shoulders back and down. with an inhale. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up and back down. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up, back down. Exhale, forward. Reverse the direction. Bring them forward. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward. Very good. Shake it off. And we'll do a little bit more work for our upper body. And we add on to the other video we did earlier for week 2. So with an inhale, bring your arms forward. Big fists. Pull them in with an inhale. Exhale, forward, stretch your fingers. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, fists pull in, squeeze your shoulder blades together in the back. Inhale, forward. And up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, forward. Now, bring your gaze to your fingertips as you have your fingertips forward. Move your fingertips to the right. Keep focused on the fingertips. Back to center. Over to the left. Focus stays on your fingertips. Back to center. Inhale. Row in. Exhale, push out. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale up. Left arm forward, right arm back. Focus on your front thumb. Inhale up. Exhale other side. Right arm forward, left arm back. Focus on the right thumb. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Over to the right. Back to center. Over to the left. Back to center. So now that we have the movement down, we'll put all of this together with the breath. Inhale, arms forward. Exhale, pull it back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, up. Oh, I messed that one up. I'm sorry. Inhale back. Exhale, forward. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale up. Left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale up. Right arm forward, left arm back. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale over to the right. Exhale center. Inhale to the left. Exhale center. Inhale pull in. Exhale push out. Inhale up. Exhale cactus. Inhale up. Exhale left arm forward. Inhale up. Exhale right arm forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale over to the right. Exhale center. Over to the left. Exhale center. Inhale pull in. Exhale push out. One more round. Inhale up. Exhale cactus. Inhale up. Exhale left arm. Inhale up. Exhale right arm. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Over to the right. Inhale. Exhale center. Over to the left. Back to center. That's it. Bring the palms to your knees. Close your eyes. Just see how you feel. Maybe that movement brought your heart rate a little bit up. That's perfectly fine. Just pay attention to what's going on in your body. If you feel any tension somewhere, check in whether you need a break. If you feel any pain, take a break. If you feel any dizziness or discomfort, see whether you need to slow down. Maybe you need to stop the video and resume later. Just pay attention to what's going on in your body. Let's all take a deep breath in through our nose. Long breath out through our nose. Open your eyes back up. We'll do a couple of rounded seated cat-cow, so your feet are firmly planted on the floor. Hands are on top of your knees. With an inhale, bring your chest forward. Point the tailbone back. Lift the head up. Exhale, round your spine. Bring your shoulders forward. Really press that mid back and upper back back. Round everything out. Inhale, chest comes forward, really pull yourself forward, push that tailbone back. Exhale, round that back, the upper back, mid back, lower back. Point that tailbone forward. Inhale, chest forward, tailbone back. Exhale, round the back, point the tailbone forward. Do this a couple more on your own, and as you inhale, you might want to come forward, and as you exhale, you might go backward. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Okay, couple of more movements for the spine. So we did this already in the other video, so scoot over to one side, hold on to the side with your arm, raise the left arm up, and then with an exhale, bring it over. You'll see here that I'm not dropping my head, not putting excessive weight on the hand on the chair, just keeping it light here. Make sure your shoulder doesn't collapse forward, really pull that left shoulder back and see whether you can straighten out that arm. If you'd like, close your eyes, only if you feel safe. Remember to take those slow, deep breaths in and out of your nose. If you ever feel any discomfort, it's always okay to modify, to come out of the pose, and to take a break. We'll go over to the other side, so we'll scoot to the other side of the chair. Bring that left arm down, get a solid grip of the chair, right arm comes up, and we bend over. Same thing here, we don't want our shoulders forward. Pull that shoulder really back and reach with that arm. I'm not putting a lot of weight on that left arm, it's just there for stability. Keep that chest open. Keep a little bit of engagement in your head so it doesn't hang all the way down. And just breathe. Slow, deep breath in through your nose. Slow, long breath out through your nose. Very good. We come back to center. Come back to a seat in the middle of your chair. And with an inhale, reach both arms up. We're going to put the left hand on the right knee, right hand on the back of the chair, and we're just twisting gently over to the right. So this time it's not just your head, it's your whole upper body. No pushing, no straining. Use the muscles in your torso more so than your hands. Not going to stay here for long. Come back to center with an inhale, arms reach up, and then right hand on left knee, left hand to the back of the chair, over to the left side. Deep, slow breaths in and out of the nose. If you feel any pain, back out of the pose, take a break, or modify it. The last thing we want at this point is any pain or strain in the body. We want to keep it light. We want to keep it flexible. We want to take our body and mind out of fight and flight and allow it to relax and heal. So with an inhale, bring both backs up. And knees, hands down to your knees. All right, we'll add on a little bit to the video we did earlier for week number 2. So bring your hands in front of your heart. Take the right foot, step it out to the side, set it down, bring it back. Just set it out, bring it back a couple of times. Just warming up the hips a little bit. Do the other side, step it out, bring it back. Move your upper body as little as possible. Just bring the knee out to the side. Notice how my toes are pointing out to the side and back in. Very good. Now, bring our right foot out to the side. Left knee stays forward. You might have to scoot a little bit forward and to the edge of the chair a little bit. Your left knee is over your left ankle. Toes are pointing forward. Bring the right foot out to the side. Toes point outward. This is a modified gate pose. Your right hand comes down, slides down. Your right leg, left arm comes up and over. Same thing as with the seated side bend here. I'm not putting any strain on this arm. It's just resting here. Shoulder is not coming down. We're pulling that shoulder back. You should feel a nice stretch on the side of your body. Keep your focal point. I'm not closing my eyes here. Don't want to get dizzy. Just deep, slow breaths. Keep that breath going. Very good. We'll come back to center. Bring that right leg back in. And we're simply switching sides. So, right knee over right ankle. Right toes point forward. Left foot out to the side. My toes point out to the side. Both arms reach up. And then the left hand slides down the left leg. And that right arm reaches up and over. Again, we're not pushing on the leg here. We're not pushing on the lean. We're not leaning on that arm here. Just a gentle side bend. Might feel a little bit of a stretch in the hamstrings here. Keep that right leg pressing down and engaged. And just breathe. If it feels comfortable, you're welcome to close your eyes here. I'd like to keep it open and just stay on my focal point. Very good. Bring both arms back up. Bring both knees back in. Shake them out a little bit if you need to. Just wiggle them a little bit. Make sure all of the tension is gone. And then we're bringing both feet back in, flat on the floor. Sit up straight. Right knee comes out. Right leg comes out to the right side. Left knee comes out to the left side. Now for me, this is what it looks like. For you, it might look at this. Doesn't matter. Only go as far as it feels comfortable on your hips. Toes, for me, point out to the side. I have really flexible ankles. Your toes might point at a diagonal, wherever you are at. This is a modified goddess pose. And for the first couple of breaths, the only thing we're going to do is sit tall, maybe put a little bit of pressure, pressing the knees out to the side, and just breathe. Nice hip opener. Feel the grounding through your sit bones. Press your heels into the ground. Ball of the right foot, ball of the left foot. And keep that deep, slow inhale and deep, slow exhale. Now let's bring our hands on top of the knees. And let's drop our left shoulder down. See, I'm keeping my head up. If you're comfortable, you're also welcome to drop your head down. Bring it back up. Right shoulder comes down. Back up. Go back and forth a couple of times. Work with your breath. You can move fast or you can move slow. Just pay attention what's going on in your head. If there's any pain, any discomfort, any dizziness, take a break, modify or skip the pose here. One more round here. Left shoulder down. Come back up. Right shoulder down. Very good. Now our legs are going to stay where they are. Bring your arms up in cactus. If you'd like, bring your thumb and ring finger together. The other finger stretch out. Chest is up. Neck is straight. This is goddess pose. Just breathe here. Find a focal point that's not moving or close your eyes. Whatever you're comfortable with. Remember, if something starts to shake, just pay attention. Shakes are okay, but if you feel any tingling, any tightness that's painful, or any strain, back out a little bit. 3 more breaths here. In through your nose, out through your nose. In through your nose, out through your nose. 1 more. In and out. Now we're going to add a little bit of movement here. So with an inhale, bring your shoulder blades together in the back, push those elbows back. Exhale, bring them forward and together. Inhale out. Exhale, forward and together. Inhale out. Exhale in. Keep going like that. And again, you can move as fast or as slow as you'd like. Pay attention what's going on in your neck. I'm trying not to put any strain on my neck. I'm trying consciously to relax my shoulders and my neck. Keep the breath going slow and smooth. Make sure you keep your elbows up at a 90-degree angles. We don't want to be here. We don't want to be here. Elbows at a 90-degree angle. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Let's do 3 more. And the last one. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Bring your arms down. Shake it off. Bring your legs in. Maybe just windshield wiper the knees left to right. Maybe a couple of shoulder shrugs to the back and to the front. Very good. So from here, we're going through a little bit of a Warrior 2 flow. And we're going to stay on the chair. If you've never done Warrior 2s on the chair, or if you don't know even what a Warrior 2 is, don't worry about it. I'll talk you through it. Okay? So first thing, bring your right leg out. Point the toes out to the front and straighten out that right leg. Then bring your left foot out, left leg out, and point the toes out to the side. So your toes here are pointing straight out, long ways off the mat. Your toes here are pointing parallel to the short edge of the mat. Hips are wide open here. Chest, shoulders are level. And then simply you bring your arms out. Make sure they're the same height, not one up, one down, parallel to the floor. Fingers stretched, palms parallel to the floor. And your focal point is your left hand that's going with the foot that's going out to the side. Find that focal point, your middle finger on that left hand, and just breathe. See whether you can press the outer edge of your right foot into the mat. See whether you can press your left foot down into the mat. Lift up through the center and just breathe. This can be a lot, so if you need a break, feel free to take a break. So from here, we're going to go through a little bit of a flow. So with an inhale, bring your arms up overhead, palms meet. Exhale, down to the side. Inhale, palms come up, look forward. Exhale, down to the side, look over your left finger. Inhale, up. Exhale, left finger. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, over the left finger. Do a couple of more, dancing warriors. Very good. And then we're going to flip our front hand, the palm up, palm reaches up, right hand slides down the leg like we did in gate pose. You can keep your gaze down or you can look up at your left hand, whatever's more comfortable. And then bring your left elbow on top of your left knee. For extended side angle, right arm comes up. And if you're comfortable, bring it over. Press the outside of that right foot into the mat and really reach with that right arm. It's okay to lean on that elbow on the left side. Just make sure you're not collapsing down. Make sure you're lifting out of the shoulder. Very good. Back to center. Bring your arms back down. Bring that right leg in. Bring that left leg in. Seat yourself. And we're just going to windshield wiper the knees left to right. Very good. Well, let's do the other side. So right leg comes out to the side. Toes point along towards the short edge of the mat. Left foot comes out to the side. Toes are parallel, foot is parallel to the short edge of the mat. Really straighten that left leg out. Find a seat on your chair that's comfortable and feel safe. Press the right foot down into the mat. Toes, a knee over your ankle on the right side here. Press the outer edge of your left foot down into the mat. Really strengthen that left leg up. And then reach your arms out. Make sure your arms are level to the floor. Palms are facing down. And your focal point is over your right hand, your right middle finger. Just breathe here. There's a lot going on. Maybe your legs are starting to shake from the engagement. My left leg is shaking. It's perfectly fine. Just take slow and deep breaths, and remember, if the pose gets too much, if there's discomfort or pain, just see whether you need a break. Discomfort is not necessarily bad, but just see where you're at. Now flip your right palm up, bring your right arm up, left hand slides down the left leg. Bring that right arm up and over. Only go as far as it is comfortable for you. And keep that slow, deep breath going. If you ever feel you can't keep that slow, deep breath, that's when you need to back out of the pose. All right, back to warrior two. A little bit of dancing warrior. Inhale up, gaze forward. Exhale. Inhale up, gaze forward. Exhale, look over the right hand. Inhale up and forward. Exhale, right hand. Inhale up. Exhale. Flip the palm back up. Reverse the warrior one more time. Take a breath here. And then that right elbow comes on top of the right knee. Left arm comes up and over. And really press the outside of that left foot down. Engage that left leg. Push that right sole of the foot into the mat. Don't collapse into your right elbow. Lift out of it. And really reach with that arm. All the way from the left outside of the foot, through your left body, side body, through your left arm, all the way to your left fingertips. Deep breath in here. Long breath out here. With an inhale, we come back to center. Relax your arms. Knees come back in. Again, we're windshield wipering the knees a little bit side to side. See how that's going. Release any tension from your lower back. Then we come back to center. So today we're going to work a little bit more on the upper body. So take your right foot, right leg, cross it over the left. Make sure you're sitting comfortably on the chair. Arms come out to the side. Left arm comes on the right. Eagle arms. If this doesn't feel comfortable for you, you can also just hold your shoulders. Whatever gives you a nice stretch in between your shoulder blades. So if you are here or here, doesn't matter, but make sure you keep your elbows up and you reach up with those elbows. Head stays straight. Just breathe in between those shoulder blades. 2 more breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now with an inhale, see whether you can lift those elbows up a little higher. And as you exhale, see whether you can bring them down towards your knees. Round your back. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale, bring them down. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale, down. And again, you can do this with the hands on your shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Inhale up. Exhale, down. One more like that. Inhale up. Exhale, down. We'll unravel. Shake the arms off. Shake your shoulders off. Take your left leg. Put it over your right. Arms come up. Arms come out to the side. Then your right arm comes underneath your left. And again, option to put the hands on your shoulders or put them together. Just breathe here. Keep your elbows up. Squeeze those thighs together. Lower foot. The sole of the foot is firmly planted on the floor. Press it in. Breathe here. Enjoy that stretch in between the shoulder blades. I've been sleeping mostly in a recliner. My shoulders and my back gets really sore. That really helps to release. So now with an inhale, bring your elbows up. With an exhale, bring them down towards those knees. Inhale up. Exhale down. And again, you have an option here. Hands on your shoulders works as well. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Do 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. And last one, inhale. And exhale. Shake everything out. Unravel those knees. And with that, we've concluded our practice for today. Find a comfortable seat. Scoot all the way back into your chair. Hands come maybe into your lap. You can lean back or they can rest on your thighs, whatever is more comfortable. And close your eyes one more time. Just check in. What's the quality of your body right now? What do you feel in your body? Let's do this again. The scan from the head down. Top of the head, side of the head, forehead, other side, back of the head, forehead, cheeks, jaw, neck. Just notice what you're feeling. And if there's any tension, take a deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale through your nose, send the tension all the way down through your body, through your legs, back into the earth. Attention to your shoulders. What's going on in your shoulders and your neck, back of your neck, sides of your neck, front of your neck. Right arm, bicep, tricep, elbow, forearm, hands and fingers. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Left shoulder, bicep, tricep, elbow, forearm, hand and fingers. Anything you need to release, deep breath in. And really visualize the tension melting and flowing from your body down into the mat. Front side of your body, your chest, lower ribs, belly, upper back where your shoulder blades are, mid of your spine, mid back, lower back. Deep breath in. Release any tension that you don't need anymore. Feel your sit bones on the chair, your hamstrings, your quads, your knees, shins, calves, ankles, and feet. All 10 toes resting on the floor. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Just sit here for a little longer. And now pay attention to the thoughts in your mind. How does your mind feel? Maybe there's a little calm. Maybe there's a little peace. Maybe there's a little bit more rest. We'll take together 10 more deep, slow breaths. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. One more like that. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. And now let's close the mouth. In through your nose. Out through your nose. In through your nose. Out through your nose. In through your nose. Out through your nose. 2 more. In through your nose. Out through your nose. And the last one. Deepest breath all day. In through your nose. Longest breath all day out through your nose. Sit here as long as you would like, or lay down, rest a little bit more. I'll close the class here with 1 Om and 3 Shantis. Deep inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste, amazing yogis. The love and light in me honors, loves, and respects the love and light in you. I hope this practice helped you a little bit, your body, mind, and soul. Please leave us a comment below and look ahead for more videos for week 2 and 3. Namaste.